Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. In the last one, we finished up the Frozen Heart area to get the Eternal Ice for that guy over there. And then he opened up his shop to let us buy a whole bunch of stuff from him, which finally gave us the greater rush that I was looking for on Lune. I put it in here. We're in an odd situation where the Picto that I was using is so far behind in level that the Greater Rush Picto is better, even though the Greater Rush Lumina costs less than the Energizing Turn Lumina. So we ended up probably wasting 10 Luminas here, but now she has Greater Rush, which is just going to make everyone faster. With her speed now, she's probably going to be at like close to 3,500 speed. Um, at the start of the match and throughout the entire match, which is also going to make everyone else faster. I also figured out that because I leveled up Mael's weapon to 32, and so we can now see the upgrade for 33, and you can see that if you get whatever this perfect chroma catalyst is, you almost double your damage going from 32 to 33. So those are going to be some big upgrades that we're looking for if we can hopefully find one of those. Otherwise, we are going to do side quests today. Character side quests. Probably starting with Minoko's, which should be right next to Minoko Station here. And yeah, I don't have any idea what the scope of the character quests is gonna be. Like, some of them seem like Minoko's is just revive Noco, right? For all I know, we just go there and revive him. Because Minoko has revived Noco before. So it might be a simple task. Or it might be like go through an entire dungeon and then revive him. The other ones, like Lune's parents, I don't really know. For all I know, we could just be there and Lune could be like, oh, cool. I get to see what happened to my parents. Or it could have a dungeon associated with it, blah, blah, blah. Alicia's, I think, is going to be the most complicated because we have to go find Alicia in a tower next to the third axon. Um, so I would assume that we probably have to fight the third axon for that. So you can see here, this is highlighted because this is the Sacred River where we're supposed to take Noco for Minoko's character quest. And hopefully these character quests will get everyone to 7 relationship. And then maybe we will unlock their last gradient attack. Okay, so I remember when I flew up here, I thought this would be short because I saw a merchant and I didn't see a portal. Now I see a portal, so... sure, that's cheap. I'll take it. We just spent all of our chroma as well, so... Is there anything else in this area? Okay, well, since there's a portal, this tells me very likely it's gonna be a whole dungeon. Or it could just be like, boom, we're at the river. I find that a little bit unlikely, but we'll see. I mean, we are just kind of at the river, but I still expect that we probably have to, like, fight something, or... And at some point, the Minoko thing makes me think of Golgra, because Versa was like, Golgra is going to be mad at you for skipping the line again. We do need to go fight Golgra again. I just don't really know when I'm supposed to fight Golgra. I heard that Golgra is like level 29 or something. Which the levels that I'm basing it off are Picto levels. So like we do have a 29 Picto. But most of the stuff we're finding right now is in the 21 range. So Golgra is probably still going to be pretty difficult. And then like who do I even fight Golgra with, right? Probably not Lune, even though Lune is the team's battery. It would probably be Mael and just hope that Mael can, like, damage her and that I can parry enough stuff. But maybe it would be Lune, just based off of speed. So what is this? This is not a paint cage, but... kind of looks like a pancake. Yeah, so I don't know when I'm actually supposed to go fight Golgra. Probably not right now, but we maybe could do it. Do I want to do it? Maybe not. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would let me fall in this water stuff. So why did I even go up there? Like, there's a whole climb. But was there even anything here? Maybe it has something to do with these things, but I don't get it. Also, this guy's hat is way above his head. What happened there? I can't tell if that's a bug or if that's intended. Okay, that guy's just holding one of these weird ball things. Yeah, there's a red guy there. I feel like we're gonna have to fight. Excuse me. Run on this guy's arm, maybe? Nope. Okay, well, so far I've found a whole lot of nothing. Gotta keep our eyes peeled for any secrets. Yeah, I mean, maybe not. The path just keeps going. I see an item back there. There's also a path that way. There's a merchant over there. Hello, are you... The Sacred River, where Drestrals are reborn after death. You wish to resurrect Noco. I mean, I didn't really think it'd just be here. I thought we'd have to go a little bit further, but sure. I assume we can explore the area after we do this.
Haven't been here in a while. The Sacred River. Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot us.
Noco.
Uh-oh.
Eso que me abano for me lazy Kelly warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
Naru poquito bemido. Luna que está de otro continente.
Fair point.
I thought he polished his feet. You're telling me he doesn't, like, also make it so they don't smell?
Lukito menaru. Naru desejestraro. Rico femicora nisu.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
Sorimoto priva caos. Como coriza magistraro puricono. Plus, como pumiquira. Si tu rompe fosse de baby gestraro.
You leave me no choice then. Oh no.
Do we have to fight Golgra? Surely this isn't like full power Golgra.
Think twice, Monaco. I have already thought about it thrice. Golgra. I demand a trial by combat.
Tu poquito revo.
Do I have to participate? Please help me.
Please help me. It's okay, Verso. You're not even in the squad. Unless it's gonna force me to use Verso and Monoko.
Cubarico femi.
May you both survive this. Well, they're both, like, immortal, right? Well, I guess Monoko's not technically immortal, but he could just be brought back. Okay, I do have to use these two.
Good stuff. Didn't really need it.
Okay, well, that wasn't great, but at least we lived. He does have a pretty high-level weapon. So he's got that even though he's not very strong. Yeah, I was not ready for them to require me to use specific characters. I guess blitz me.
Let's go faster. I think I'll improvise.
You have a lot of health. Oh boy. Sweet taste of battle. Okay, Okay, the other... Like, Minoko's build doesn't really work as well without Lune here. He's kind of built around the fact that he should have 9 AP right now. Okay, we got a burn. A mark. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win that. I might have to redo Verso's build. I definitely can't break here. But maybe I just have to get good at parrying Golgra's attacks. They're not insane unless our moves change. Give me a mark? Yeah. I could Crueler Barrier. I think I'd rather just Stalag Punches, though.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Feel energized.
Okay, she doesn't really do much damage to Minoko, though. Well, let's just start by taking an extra turn, huh?
Let's go faster.
Ooh, right. He doesn't have painted power. I should probably just equip that on him. He probably has the Luminas available. He can't currently Endbringer. He can't break. Endbringer requires... Oh, A to reapply stun. What are your gradient attacks? High physical, 1 day. Okay, a break like that is pretty cool. Sabotage, probably not that useful in a 1v, or when we're fighting a boss, a single boss.
Violence.
There's a mark. I think I popped the mark.
Time to bleed.
Okay, there's another mark. Can't do the waltz. Although if I mark, or if I shoot the mark, then I can do the waltz. Is that worth it? Oh, I messed it up. It did just occur to me that since all of these relationship quests are with Verso, I might have to use Verso for all of them, plus the character that it's relevant to. So, I guess it's good that CL is not one of the characters that has a quest, because I don't have her built at all, but I definitely need to build Verso if that's the case, because this is going to happen more than once then. I also don't think Verso has the reviving thing where he gets to take a turn immediately. I might be better off just not even rezzing Verso and just letting Minoko do it. Ooh, that's big.
Time to bleed.
Although it seems like Golgra's gonna get 2 turns here, which could hurt quite a bit. Do I want to waltz here? I think I should just like apply as much stuff as possible. Maybe get a Stalag punches in. Could also Hexa Crush. but I should maybe wait until I'm on a heavy mask for that. I'm just barely gonna miss heavy mask if I stack punches. I think maybe I do this so I can get to the heavy mask. Ow.
Foolish move. Energized.
Okay, this is kind of tough, huh? I can't take a second turn because then I don't get the Hexka Crush. But I guess I can spend AP. Because I have to parry or die, essentially, anyways. And I get so much back if I parry. No mark, huh? Unlucky. Okay, that should be 5 turns of defenseless.
That's more like it. I'm refreshed.
Dang it. Well, I didn't get nearly as many parries as I was hoping for. Okay, there's a mark. Gets us enough AP. I should have taken the extra turn here. I used 1 more AP than I needed to, but I should be fine. Now I'm in Almighty Mask. Now I should be able to break here. Hopefully. Oh, that's bad. Big damage, though.
What lovely feet.
Oh, she's getting 2 turns next, huh? That's not great. What should I do then? I should probably Crueler Barrier myself. Uh-oh. Gets angry. Rush and powerful.
That's more like it.
What? Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button the first time.
Invigorating.
There was an extra attack that I wasn't ready for. This is a problem. I think we're gonna die. But we did pretty good for the first time in Verso not really being built. Can we please get a mark? There it is.
Things are getting spicy.
Do you have any gradient attacks that are going to save us here? Sanctuary would have been good maybe if I cast it last turn. I mean, it might do something, but I don't think it's going to save me. It might be my best choice, though. I think I just shoot till I'm out. Okay, no button input for that one. A long combo.
Energized.
Dang it. Could have been better, could have been worse. Alright. Why don't we explore the area first? Then we'll build Verso. And then we'll try the fight again. I think it was a reasonable first attempt for Verso not really being built. So there's an item over there and a merchant over here. However, I don't know if we have enough money to buy stuff from a merchant, because we just spent all of our money. You go down this way? Yeah, but it's pointless. With a very important task, gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked with the best fighting gear. But you don't look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me and maybe we can trade. Okay, he's got a lot of stuff, but it all requires me to fight him. Alright. Should I see Lune's 1v1 potential, or should I just give it to Mael? Let's do it. Oh, you get friends? What the heck? That's gotta be cheating. Oh, they're strong too. Okay. You think if I kill the main guy, it just ends?
Lightning dart.
He got me. No, he got me too.
Not looking good.
I think it's fine, Lune. We're gonna be perfectly fine. We're way too fast. These guys never get to play the game. Ooh, energizing parry upgrade, but I don't think that one matters because I don't really care about just having health. Solidify is not bad because I'm using it on like everyone, but I think it's not that expensive. It's 10 or less for sure. Double burn could be good enough. Rewarding mark. I think rewarding mark is a cheap Lumina. Stun boost. Okay, I don't think I care about that one. But receive any... Oh yeah, right. Blast cannon upgrade. That might be good enough. Again, we can't afford anything, so... Don't care about that. Revive tint energy. Don't really care about that. Burning shot upgrade again. I don't know why I would do this one when I could have gotten it to 21, I think, at the other guy. Critical stun is a new one that we don't have. Energizing turn. This is literally what I just replaced. Critical stun. 100% critical chance on hitting a stunned enemy. So what was I looking at? How expensive is energizing parry? I want to say it was cheap. It's either 5 or 10. So I don't think I care. Double burn is expensive, so I think double burn's a good one to maybe get. Glass cannon would possibly be a good one to get. How much does glass cannon give? 532. Critical stun I want just because I don't have it. And energizing turn could also be good. Another 532 speed because I need energizing turn on Lune anyways. Oh, but it's competing with Breaking Death. That's going to be a tough one to compete with. It's potential that Greater Rush could go. I do like having 74% crit rate. And if they're burning, then it's 99% right now. But like if I mastered Greater Rush and equipped the new energizing turn, that would be more efficient. Glass Cannon's only a 10 cost. I should definitely write down this merchant, because we can't afford anything anyways right now. Sacred River Merchant. So yeah, I mean, getting energizing turn would probably be a fine play, even though I lose a little bit of that crit rate, which is good for Lightning Dance. If they're burning, we're functionally at, what would it be, 70, 62 plus 25, 87, which is close enough. Granted, 100% is ideal for Lightning Dance, but can't always have everything we want. And we'll probably get there at some point anyways, just based on how stats are going up. Alright, let's look at this other side. I saw a purple item, but there could be more. There's some green water. Yeah, there's the item that I saw.
Good stuff.
The color Illumina. What's going on here? Making like weird noises. Seems like there's something going on with this thing, but with all the noises. But we can see through this hole and there's nothing in there. So maybe it's these guys making the noise, but nothing seems to be interactable unless I'm missing something. Alright, so there wasn't a whole lot to this area except for a merchant where I can't afford anything. Time to build Verso. And we were pretty close. I would expect that we could probably just do it with a try or two more, but let's actually build him instead. Take a look at what his Luminas are to begin with. Okay, from the top, he's got a bunch of cheap Picto Luminas, so we probably want to replace those, at least for more stats. He does have the free aim thing. Burning Shots is probably good. Healing Tint, probably don't care about that at all. Don't care about that. Burn Affinity is going to be good here because we're going to set Golgra on fire. But there might be some other more important stuff we want first. Like some sort of sustain might be nice. Currently, he didn't seem to have any sustain. Energizing Cleanse. On healing an ally. So energizing turn probably would be the most important here. going to be more valuable than running Energizing Start 3 for sure. Let's start with that. Energizing Parry also going to be really valuable here. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount is kind of crazy, but... Okay, probably just want Painted Power. And we don't know what Golgoro's weakness is. So where are the... Let me figure out the, like, base ones that we're using. Solidify and Revive Paradox. To just kind of make us last longer. It's pretty cheap to get that. And you have Healing Death. I mean, if we run Healing Death on both of them with Revive Paradox, then we'll probably be good, right? Where's Healing Death? It appears to be in a different spot. Don't have enough Illuminas at the moment. Is there anything I can drop? I don't particularly want to spend a bunch of points on him. It's only one cost. I don't... Okay, Dead Energy's going to do nothing here. Probably get rid of both of these Dead Energies, at least for now. Healing Death. I mean, I could maybe drop Energizing Start to get Revive Paradox. Just drop both of those because we have Energizing Turn. Recovery would also maybe be nice, but... Oh, where am I going? Revive Paradox. And Solidify. Then let's see. I maybe should have looked at changing Pictos first, huh? It's like, does he really need Energizing Cleanse? No. Golgoro was not doing any debuffs, so this probably does nothing. Could also actually take some of the new ones just for stats. Because, like, Energizing Cleanse is doing nothing, so if I even just took Anti-Burn, it would just be more stats. Max health is halved. I don't think we want that for this fight. On applying burn once per turn. It's not bad. So I think you take this anti-burn. The ability does nothing for you, but it's a bunch of stats. And you probably just take this, right? It's just more stats than this one, and it actually has a useful effect. And then we got health and defense on this last thing. This is a lot of defense right here, but health is halved. I think you just take this longer shell because it's 29 and it'll give you tons of stats. You'll be tankier than Minoko is. He's 39-24 health defense. You're 64-26. Hopefully this will work out. And Survivor is actually going to be useful. Plus, if he does actually die, it'll full heal Minoko. And then Minoko actually now has an incentive to revive him. And then when Minoko dies, then he'll full heal Verso. So I think this is going to be an unbeatable combo just based off of the fact that they can just revive each other. Let me make sure I make an autosave here. Nope, that's not how you autosave. Or maybe it is, but I know that this works for sure.
Haven't been here in a while. The sacred
Can I skip?
river.
No, I can't skip.
No, that's okay. Narupot. Look, Sorimot Plus.
You oh, think I have a gold. I demand. Do I have? Please help me.
Kubari.
I love how he says, please help me.
Not impressed. I would have lived. Let's carve a path.
Okay, so what is... I maybe should have redid your moves too, huh? Because he just kind of has lame moves. I can't remember what he's supposed to do at all now. I put all those abilities on him and I don't really remember what I built him around. Let's just start by taking an extra turn. Surely...
Let's go faster.
That'll be fine, because we'll get... Wait, what? How did he get back to 9? Did I miss something? Maybe his weapon does something that I didn't predict?
Here we go. What lucky feet.
Okay, we do have Agile Mask. So that means we can theoretically go down to 0 here. Would really like a mark. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll get Caster Mask, which is useless for us.
Time to bleed.
Okay, there's a mark. We'll shoot the mark. Now, what am I doing here? Probably... I mean, it would be really nice to... I think I just Abyss Wind so I get to Almighty Mask so I can Hex... Oh, wait, that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4... I need to make 2 circles, I feel like. I think this turn I just don't... I don't move the wheel. I can't believe we didn't get another burn, but whatever.
Your turn to dance.
I missed it again, but at least it doesn't do that much damage. That time I didn't get the extra AP. I don't get it. That's okay, I suppose. Yeah, he constantly has so much AP, but I don't actually have anything good to spend it on. I should have redone his skills. Alright, so... we got some problems here. If you don't get a mark right now... oh, jeez. Alright, well... we got issues.
Noco, get ready. Here we go.
Okay, now he's actually got AP. Can you please get a debuff? Hold on, how much mana do I need? I need 5, so I gotta stop. Oh my gosh. I mean, luckily we're functionally unkillable, but... how did I get... again, I got extra AP. Why? Sometimes this game doesn't make sense to me. So I could fire twice then. And maybe I'll get some extra debuffs. Yeah, like that. Although, I might just use this for more AP back. Okay, now we got defenseless for 5 turns.
Yes, I love a dance. Let's carve a path.
Alright, what can you do? I mean, you might just Endbringer, huh?
End of the line. Good stuff. Didn't really need it.
Yeah, we're just kind of at least too difficult to kill, so that's cool, I suppose. I don't suppose you want to get marked, huh? No? You don't feel like it? Alright.
Your turn to dance.
100,000?
My turn.
Can we break? Oh yeah, we can. This is so awkward. I just realized that perfect break, when you break someone, gets you to S rank, but Endbringer only reapplies stun if you're in A rank. So you literally need someone else to... I still don't know what reapplies stun even means, because, like, it doesn't make any sense with how stun works. Unless you apply it while they have stun, and then they get 2 turns of stun? But... and it gets a bonus from attacking a stunned enemy, so that must be how they intend you to use it? I just don't really understand why it's worded that way. Because reapply implies that it's going away, right? So either they don't have it anymore, or you're removing it by using that move, but that's not how stun works. Stun doesn't go away when you hit a stunned target. So it's just weird, but anyways. I have to do perfect break. I think it's the only logical move. Big damage.
to bleed.
Well, I mean, I can gradient attack here, I guess. And there goes all of our AP.
Let's carve a path. Here we go. You're energized.
I pressed it too early. Oh, jeez.
A bit of violence, yes.
No mark. Well, defenseless is gone, so I should probably just reapply it here.
Foolish move. Invigorating.
Alright, we won. It wasn't great, but we came away with the victory.
Vivo, tu come fai tu? Un passani di squad sessione. Che leg day.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing. Noco, please, shut up.
Giga di da entertain me se... Pure come wira, Monoko. Bano, che robani.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noco. How's my favorite merchant?
Gogra? Are you crying?
Teno.
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expeditioner friends? They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
Marotura Noco tu viraggio. Noco gani biva. Noco? Niboruna che na villaggio?
But I'm Noco's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noco by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noco when we get back to the village.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Bive to bosira.
He'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
I could take Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
Okay, so they said let's get back to camp. I assume we have to go to camp to finish the relationship thing? Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll have to come back here to this merchant at some other point. Come on. We got it written down, so... And nothing there was, like, super important. Even the energizing turn, I could maybe like optimize a little bit with how many Luminas I'm spending, but still I'm sacrificing stats for Lumina points, which as far as I know, Color of Lumina is farmable. I just haven't found what enemy, or I wasn't paying attention if I did. Oh, we just auto go to camp. That makes sense.
You okay? At least Noco is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before, but he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Wait, this was just for level 6? This wasn't even for level 7? Okay, we got Minoko's music. Well, we're at camp, so I guess we'll take the opportunity to talk to everyone. Verso leveled up. Yeah, I might check out Verso's skills here real quick, because we had some issues with him after... Yeah, I don't think that's very good. Like, I got all these skills along the way to Endbringer, but I didn't actually equip any of them. And I do want Phantom Stars as well, but it's another super high cost skill. Reduces current rank, gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. I mean, that could maybe be good in these like 2-person fights where we don't have Lune. I don't think that's gonna matter if we actually do have Lune. From fire. I mean, with so much defense and so much health, it might be funny to just run like a 50% heal. This also just gets rid of status effects, which is kind of cool. So I have Perfect Break, I have Blitz. At completion gains 1 rank. I just feel like Paradigm Shift and Marking Shot are kind of too weak. Assault Zero might be too weak. Just need like stronger skills. Where did I get Assault Zero's right there, Marking Shot's there. Paradigm Shift is there. Is there anything along this road that might be worth it? I don't really like that. Oh, this costs HP. That's interesting. See, this move, Strike Storm, is kind of cheaper, high damage, and it doesn't cost HP. I don't even know why it's in this tree. I could either get there by buying Steeled Strike and then going for Strike Storm, or I could buy these two, which is cheaper. That That would be cool if he was a lot faster, but I can't guarantee he's gonna be faster. But even this is like really expensive. This is only a 4. It's medium single target, light damage, 5 hits, gain a rank. I feel like we just replace Assault 0 with that. What else? Maybe I just keep the other stuff. At least gives us like a move to use, because I was using Assault 0 as just kind of the move to use, but it was a little bit lackluster. This is a little bit more damage. I don't know, Verso's kit seems so weird. Like, his big damage is over here in this Berserker tree. Maybe Berserker Slash is good. But he has to actually be missing health before that is good. And it requires a lower rank to get the bonus. Which is bad because he has to first lose health, which will take time. I guess he could use this to lower his health. If you're using this first, this requires B to do the bonus. And this just seems... I mean, maybe you're allowed to parry probably still, so... But it seems like so risky to cast a 9 AP move that could just get canceled. Hmm. We haven't played a song in a while. We were here.
So, how are you good? You're really...
Okay, they're still saying the same stuff. Oh, we do get to hang out with him. This should get us to 7 unless he's got another quest.
Noco always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
There was never supposed to be a queue. Verso...
I feel like the queue doesn't really make sense for Noco, right? Like, it does now because Noco went to the village, but that's all hindsight. Like, Minoko thought that he was just going to take Noco with him, right? And the reason that there's a queue is to make it so that there's enough people to take care of the new ones. But if Minoko is already, like, essentially banished from the village and was just going to take care of Noco himself, it doesn't make sense to force him to be in a queue. So it's just kind of like a weird situation. Like, it makes sense for everyone else, but it doesn't make sense to try and hold these random people who don't participate in the village to the queue as well.
Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it? Noco found me after the fracture. Noco raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Noco. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Snuggle?
Little spoon.
Obviously.
Obviously. Alright, we get to Max. His last gradient attack. Breakpoint. Being weird and sentimental. Alright, what's the attack? Breakpoint. Deals extreme single target damage, one hit, uses weapon's element, fills the target's break bar, and breaks it? Wait, what? What? That seems OP. Yeah, okay. I mean, it is a 3-cost gradient attack, but still. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check something else, but now I forgot. So Verso does have all of these unmastered skills now.
Is there anyone special you'd want Mael to bring back? You've been around for 100 years. Anyone you miss?
This Julie lady, right?
Yeah. One person. And all the expeditioners I traveled with. It'd be nice to tell them we made it.
Yes.
And to explain things I never got a chance to explain.
I wonder if there is a world, like, in this game where we get to bring, I assume it's Julie, back. Because Julie was the one who he didn't get to explain things to. But I wonder if that it can happen in this game where we can bring her back. Because, like, it's very possible, right?
Is there any?
Okay, there's no other... And I don't think we can do anything with you guys.
Mael.
She has the.
Yeah.
Because we have the quest. Okay, yeah. So we probably can't do anything with Mael. Maybe Esquier?
Very scared.
I guess he's not.
Cousins.
Oh yeah, we do have... This might be the last one. I think he's 6 right now, right?
Francois really misses Claire, huh?
Yeah. He waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left. But it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like you would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid. I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my friend. Other Verso was also my friend.
Back to the
You
cousins
are
thing.
Cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquier, thank you, mon ami.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
Okay, what did we get for maxing out? We got an achievement for level 7 with Esquier. What happens? Oh, Verso gets a new skill. That makes sense. I think I already knew that happened, but I forgot. Angel's Eyes. Oh, that's Lune. Wait, you have a new weapon? This thing. Wait, what is this? Hold on. It shows in the bottom right. I forgot. Base attack applies 2 burn per rank. Right, I was gonna do like a base attack build. That's what I was gonna do. Also, this level 23 weapon has way more power than this level 29 weapon because of the scaling. Where are all those base attack bonuses? No, not that. Here. Like, that's a base attack bonus. I guess anything that says attack as the second word. No, that's something else. Ooh, greater defenseless. I kind of forgot about that, but that might be good for Noco, huh? Because currently I've just been focused on getting Lune as many buffs as possible for the team. But how do we now multiply our damage more that we already have all the buffs? We now need to apply debuffs to the enemy. Like, I want double burn on him. Augmented attack. Base attack and break would be a nice thing to have. Combo attack. Right, so we need to find combo attack 2. I thought we had it, but I guess we don't. And then we could try and make it happen. Okay, is there anything else we can even do around here? We're still missing 3 baby gestrels, huh? Oh, I always think that this area is weird, but I guess there's nothing to do there. Oh, why did I go here? I meant to go to the campfire. Okay, so I think probably makes the most sense to go do Lune's quest next. Also, I should have checked if I had a weapon upgrade. I didn't check for some reason. Or did I? Maybe I did the weapon upgrade. It's just been so long because we... we were talking to Noco for a while. And Esquier. Okay, we're right here. Let me just check real quick. Oh, laggy now. Wait, we have a new weapon? Or maybe an upgrade or something? This. Oh, CL. No, this was Noco's, sorry. But yeah, not good enough, probably. Wait, there was another quest item? Oh, this? We do have 4, which would be enough for Lune's next upgrade. So, where are we trying to go? I think we're just trying to go here. And I suppose we'll see if there's anything to do along the way. I don't know if I want to do too many random things right now, because we're already so strong that... I remember we went to this, but what was this? Oh my gosh, the chosen path. Sounds important. I guess I'll just do this. Oh, we could dive from above it? Hold on. Let me make sure I erase this one. I think it was the one that I said was north of the carousel. North of carousel dive spot. It's funny that we can dive while flying.
Hang on tight. Hang on tight.
Is this something? Oh my gosh, the game is lagging so much now. This is something. I don't know what happened. Ever since we left that camp spot, the game just seems to be lagging like crazy. Are you new? No, you're not new.
Chroma's flowing.
There's just so many effects that go off. Oh, she killed something, so she could actually use hell here. And it is enhanced hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
I don't even know if it has more than one hit because she just straight up murdered him. It's just chroma here?
Great.
It's not even a lot of chroma. It's a small amount of chroma. Is there really nothing around it? Huh. It's honestly like faster, like you could fly right at the ground and that's way faster than running. Oh, I guess this kind of appeared on the map, so this is something then as well, huh? Maybe check that out.
Flashing through the sky.
You seem like a chromatic dude, maybe? I don't know what's up with the game now, but it's still playable, it's just not perfect. guy might have a foot for Noco. I don't think I've seen an enemy like this before. Oh wait, this guy's like Globu, kind of. Noco obviously didn't get to fight Globu. Yeah, it is him. It's Chromatic Globu. Or Go Blue. Oh, he's tanky.
Better.
I probably should have had Terraquake for this, huh? He'll probably be weak to lightning because he was the underwater guy. Oh, I missed. That sucks. 800k. So this was the mechanic that I totally ignored in the battle. I didn't realize you could shoot these because it didn't come up like you're aimed at an enemy. So I didn't even try to shoot these. Maybe I'll shoot them as Noco if he ever gets a turn. But I don't really... Like, I completely ignored the mechanic and it made the fight actually really easy because I ignored it. I see people struggle with the fight because they're like trying to shoot all these flowers and they're wasting all their AP on the flowers. But then it doesn't actually even matter that much. I think I just Gustav's homage here, huh? Also 800k. She's gonna need to cast Typhoon. The only bad thing about healing light without the other weapon is I don't generate 2 light stains off of it. I only generate 1. I actually need the 2 light stains, so I can't afford to use that.
Let the ink flow. Let's keep going. The eternity of ice.
It was not a jump, huh?
Okay.
Not a jump for me, I mean. Okay, well that was not great. I should have done this differently, I realized. I could have gotten more AP out of it.
Violence.
I actually ended up getting lucky and it didn't matter.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, a mark. It's kind of awkward because I can't switch to virtuous stance here. Like without breaking the mark is what I meant.
Now's our chance.
Oh, right. She doesn't get another turn because she just revived. That was stupid. Luckily, I can break him here. Ooh, unenhanced, that does like a fourth of the damage, huh?
Let's keep going.
I don't know if I need to be casting Typhoon again here.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. I got lucky, I spent one too much energy.
The eternity of ice. Go.
Blades sharp.
So he's not marked. He has very few burns. What does more damage here? Probably Gustav's Homage. So maybe I fish for the mark, because if I get it like that, then I think we just do massive damage here. Oh yeah. She still had a hit left. And she did like 1.6 million there. Alright, we leveled up a random weapon too. Lagging again. Lots of lagging.
Nice.
Okay, I think that's the only thing that was here. Let's get Noco a new Picto. How much is Sniper? It's a 15 cost. I mean, it will actually work for him, because he's free aiming every turn. But his free aims don't do that much damage. Like, my L's do more damage. So this might not even be worth it for him, because it's only one shot. If it was all shots, but that'd be crazy if it was all shots. Okay, we got distracted again. Where were we going? Part of me wants to also just go to this Gestural Beach right now.
Taking to the sky.
We could maybe do this dive spot. Oh wait, have we been to this Gestural Beach? No, I don't think so. The clouds, okay, the clouds are a little bit annoying while you're flying around. Kind of wish they wouldn't do that.
Hang on tight.
That's an area right there, huh? This right there.
Here we go.
This was reminding me of a different area, but...
Here we go.
Perfect.
So yeah, I don't think I had that one written down, so no reason to go take it off. What the heck is this?
Hang on tight.
Maybe we will do this Gestural Beach. Now what's going on over here? Is this still a danger portal? Jeez. Sunless Cliffs, danger.
Hang on tight.
Well, the reason that I want to do this one is because its name is already on the map. So there's a chance that I could forget that I haven't done it yet. Is there anything around here? What the heck is going on there? We're gonna have to climb and dodge the balls. Oh, jeez. Alright. It's over here, by the way. This is a new area for the beach, right? Oh, we're just on a different area. That's the area you're usually on. Oh, we can finally get to the back of these things. Is there any reason for that? Is there any reason to want to be over here? I don't see one. What the heck was that? Oh, when you walk up to it. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be annoying. Oh. You gotta really pay attention to the top here, because you can only move every once in a while. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. Oh no, I can't do two! Oh, are you kidding me? It really had me try and do a double jump. I don't even think it's possible to do two like that. Please stop sending it down the middle. Maybe the right side is just clear more often. I should maybe, like, try and get in the habit of going back to the middle. Did I just make it? Wait, oh, I gotta be in the middle? That's so stupid. The only way to make it up is in the middle? Gosh dang it. Uh-oh. Well, at the moment, the middle's clear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Dang it, I jumped up when I shouldn't have. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Just go back and forth right now. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh. No, that's so stupid. It put it on the middle and the side that I was on. Ugh. I think that was an impossible scenario, but maybe I'm wrong. Dang it. This is really annoying. Okay, that time it just didn't move. Should I be using the D-pad? Does the D-pad work? No, it does not. Oh, jeez. I wasn't looking. I hate this, by the way. I'm getting better, but it's still annoying. Like, this is impossible. It made me go all the way from right to left and then back left to right. Yep, that's death. Okay. When it has you go from... Or, like, when it covers both entire sides, then it becomes impossible. Unless I'm just doing something wrong and you can somehow go faster. Or, like, go across multiple. Oh, that was another impossible scenario. What the heck? I don't know how you're supposed to win. There's too many impossible scenarios. I mean, I guess you just get lucky at some point. If I had been going up, I might have made it there. Oh, it counted just from hitting that. Okay. I feel like you just gotta, like, a combination of luck and actually being able to get through it good enough on your own, and you'll eventually make it, but some scenarios feel impossible. They would never wear any clothes? A weird outfit? In an old farmhouse along... Win all the gestural games. It's not quite my size anyway. Well, that was a little bit annoying, but didn't really take very long, I guess. Oh, it's a swimsuit for Mael. I mean, the white uniform just looks way better. Into the water. Alright, let's get out of here. So we did, that does confirm that we did all the gestural beaches then. We got the achievement. Also, I do kind of think that it's stupid that Minoko has to be in the party to collect the feat. Like, it's not like he's not with us at all times, right? It's just like, is he in the battle or not? Just kind of arbitrary. Because they could have just made it a 5-man RPG instead. Lag.
Hang on tight.
Alright, we're finally here at Lune's thing. Although I do think there's another dive spot here. That's the one that I thought this was. But there should be a dive spot here. Let's check out this painted area real quick. So far, all of these have still said danger. Yeah. I mean, it might be that they're just always going to say danger because they're supposed to be difficult, but... Oh, there's a dive spot up there, too. Another merchant, and I still don't really have very much money. Okay, is there anything here? I wonder, like, what if we go on top of this Coliseum?
Hang on tight.
Wish I could see. You can't land up here. Oh, it doesn't let us go inside there.
Flashing through the sky. Here we go.
Alright, let's talk to this merchant. It's just a costume for CL. I guess I'll buy it. It's the same one that Lune already has. Oh, right, you just leveled up this weapon to 30, huh? You might as well have it equipped in case we need to fight with you. I mean, why would I have that when I can have this, right? Alright. Siren's dress. Well, we'll see how... Because Minoko's was really short, right? It was just walk around. There was a little bit to explore, but other than that, just fight Golgra. We'll see if there's more to it or not. Oh, the areas like actually were on the dress, huh?
The 46 are nearby.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
We did use a revive thing, huh? I'm sure. Take the vitality. Oh, I can upgrade weapons, right? Let's do that right now. How many thingies do we have? 35. Past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. Look around. I mean, I think the obvious answer is playing music. Wait, the door was this thin? It's just funny because the gate seemed so huge, but maybe it's just the floor looks weird.
Are they...
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
Surely gonna have to fight something, huh? I feel like in most areas where there's a bunch of dead expeditioners, there's not really that much blood. This area has a lot of blood. Wait, what is this called? Glissando. Oh! That scared me. Why are you so creepy? This is not the kind of creature I expected around here. Oh, apparently I'm close enough to fight him. Chromatic Glissando.
Is coming.
He's fat. Well, I guess maybe just his first turn. I have a feeling maybe they designed a lot of these bosses to take their first turn before you do, but my Lune is so fast that she's just beating them to the first turn because they didn't just make it so he takes his turn first, they made it so he has like a starting speed that's really high. But apparently the starting speed is not enough to outspeed my Lune. Ooh, he's even weak to ice. I could maybe break him. Oh wait, everyone's now taking a turn before him because of the extra rush. I could maybe break him this turn though. Actually, I could for sure break him this turn. The question is with who. I don't know if Rock Slide gets it done or not. It probably does. It's enhanced Rock Slide. Oh, it didn't. That's terrible news. Well, then I kind of think I just let Noco do it. Probably shouldn't Gustav's Homage, because that probably does less damage to this guy. Oh, he's just dead. Second phase, maybe? Oh, I got dizzy? You guys are probably flying, huh? Good thing it's my free aimer's turn. I mean, I guess he's just gonna end up with full AP after this? Is that the end of the fight? Okay. That was a lot of XP for how easy that fight was. And a new weapon, probably for Lune. So we weren't required to use Verso for that. I see a journal in the distance. But it probably wasn't a bad idea to have Verso ready just in case it forces us to use him for stuff like this. Or there's something else still coming up. Just making sure we don't miss anything here on the sides. Blood wouldn't still be this shiny after 13 years. Right? Like, it would look a lot like this darker blood here, maybe. But I don't think it would look like this. It seems too well preserved. That must be them.
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
So is this them? Or, because this message seemed like it was written by Annalie? Well, Brigitte was the one who was fighting the monster and is Lune's mom. Or are these both ladies? Yeah, they might both be ladies. So one of them might be Lune's mom. Is there anything else that's going to happen, or are we just going to go back to camp? What level are we? We're 74? So I don't know if in this situation, if it'll mess it up if I hit go back to continent on this flag. So I'll probably just walk to the portal. I guess I could test it. I just don't want it to, like, actually break the quest, because that would be really disappointing. But surely go back to the continent is fine, right? Yeah, we just go to camp.
All my life, everything we did was about the Patris. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head, and running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours. Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, we're also not at 7 yet, but maybe we could spend time with her now and get to 7. Kisses him on the cheek. That was unexpected. Do we have... Probably don't, right? Well, we have 3, but I really don't want to level this weapon. I mean, I might break down and level up this weapon if we don't hurry up and find something that I actually like.
Is there any...
Yeah, and all the
Yeah.
and
Okay, so you have nothing. Mael. He might have something new to say now that he's at 7.
you miss Noco, don't you?
Indeed. Life is more colorful with Noco by my side.
Maybe we could stop by the Gestural village for a little bit. We need more supplies anyway.
That would be lovely.
Oh, I just remembered there's a guy at the Gestural Village who gives you, like, Color of Lumina for collecting journals. We haven't been back here in so long. Hopefully he doesn't, like, overcap me on Color of Lumina. I'll have to remember that if we do go back there, maybe I spend all of my Color of Lumina first. Oh, this weapon. We didn't even see what this does. 100% critical chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. And stack up to 5 times. Critical hits apply burn. That's kind of what I was looking for, huh? It gives a way for Lune to now burn. All she has to do is crit. And since she takes 2 turns, that's a high chance that she'll crit to apply burn. And then also, since she's going so often, her second turn is almost always gonna be without taking damage. The first part doesn't really matter. I just spent so much time leveling up that other weapon, but this new weapon seems way better at what I wanted to do. And it applies the burn. It'll have less agility scaling, but maybe I'll just start going into defense with her anyways. I think I have to swap to this weapon. Like, this weapon should make just everything work. It also makes it in theory. I don't know if the Typhoon should count as on the second turn. So in theory, if the first Typhoon she gets a burn because of a crit, then she'll get 1 AP back if I put on that energizing burn thing. And then the second Typhoon, she'll also get an AP back. So in theory, we could now maybe do the Typhoon into Hell play, which then just generates a bunch of burns for Mael to eat with her burning canvas. It's just gonna be sad to have this temporary damage loss right now, but and not having the random stains might hurt a tiny bit, but I think it's gonna end up being worth it. So I should probably just throw all my upgrades into that weapon then. Oh, whoops. Ah, it costs 2. I was hoping it'd be 3 that only costs 1. So we're pretty much, we got a weapon that does like half damage right now. Should I immediately invest the Lumina to get her that energizing burn? Currently has 2. Let's make sure real quick what it actually is. Where is it? I don't think it's called energizing burn. I think it's called something else. I think Noco has it still, right? Oh, is it this? Well, this would also work, actually, on applying a status effect once per turn. This would actually be better, but it costs more. Where's the burn one? Wait, I might not actually have it on Minoko. I think I didn't actually equip it because I didn't have enough Luminas for him yet. Oh, shoot. I gotta figure out what it's called. It should be a fairly high level one. Energizing burn. Oh, we just don't have it mastered. It is energizing burn. So it's a 10 cost. versus the 15 cost for using the other one. But if I use the other one, then I only have to get one of the burns, so I only have to crit once to make sure that I could Hell on turn 2. So that's going to be way more reliable for the 5 extra cost. How much do you need? You need 13. What was it called? Something Affliction? Beneficial Contamination. Why is it not energizing? It literally does the energy thing. It should be energizing contamination. Why did they change up the naming convention? And also, I guess the question is right now, should I get Lune, Immaculate, and Glass Cannon as well? I'd take like all of my Color of Lumina. But again, I think we could go back to the village and possibly get a bunch of Color of Lumina. And then I need 30 from here. So she has 305 now, and we only have 7 left. Yeah, I wanted Glass Cannon. Wanted Immaculate. And then Beneficial Contamination. I mean, that would also possibly be good. Now, is there anything... I kind of just want to spend all of them right now. Is there anything else that would maybe make my L pop a little bit more? I mean, that would be cool. I think we just want greater defenseless on Noco, right? Because that makes everyone do more. But I think we're so strong that might not even be necessary, actually. Like, maybe for the turbo endgame stuff, but we're not doing any turbo endgame stuff right now. What was the other thing? Burning whatever. Burn Affinity. Okay, you already have Burn Affinity, which Lune could also actually use Burn Affinity. Is there just anything that just gives her more damage? Just a damage buff, I guess. That's not useful. Healing fire. Oh, right. I mean, I could do first offensive. I guess so that first attack that she does hits real big. Wasn't there another thing like first offensive that we had? Augmented first strike. 50% increased damage on the first hit. Oh, that's probably... That's just a single hit. Oh, this is also just a single hit. So it's probably not worth it then. Hmm. I don't really know what to give her then. She has Enfeebling Mark. Does everyone have Enfeebling Mark? Where's... Why can't I find it? Oh yeah, you have it as well. So maybe we're just looking for like double mark and whatever else. What were the two things that Minoko wanted? It was like double mark and stay marked. Yeah, double mark and stay marked. Is there any of them that he could afford? Where's double mark? Double mark's a 20. That's gonna be tough, but it would be way better for enfeebling mark. And then what about stay marked? Stay marked's only a 10. He would also like warming up, huh? Maybe I should just give him warming up now. Okay, so we spent all of our color of Lumina. So we gotta remember to go back to the village, preferably. You probably don't have anything new. You might say something new.
What?
No, you're still talking about Mael. Oh, but now we can do this.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
No. Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
I think she's writing about Verso.
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Noco earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
It's about me, isn't it? The strange and shattered life of Verso Descendre.
That's a mouthful.
Well,
Oh, really?
come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
A song?
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own. And I've decided to be a little selfish with my time. Our problems will still be there in the morning.
Play me your song.
Actually, I was thinking we could work on it together. Stay up with me tonight. Help me with my song.
I promised Minoko I'd polish his Nev legs. No, let's not say that.
Sure. I'd love to help you with your song.
Let's go find a comfortable place to compose then.
Alright, another character, Max. What is this new move? Oh, I went to the wardrobe. I always do that because the skill tree button is in the same spot as the wardrobe. Alright, so we had Tremor, we had Tree of Life, now we have Sky Break. Deals extreme damage to all enemies. One hit. Element depends on which stains Lune has the most. Can break. It also gives 3 light stains. That's interesting. Alright, so...
Let's explore under the ocean.
Aren't you scared of what we'll find there?
The stones of the sea are my friends too.
Okay. So all we have left now is Mael, huh? So, before we wrap up, I wanted to go to the Gestural Village. There might be more there with Noco. I don't know if we need to, like, scour the place to find where Noco is, but Noco would probably just be with Golgra in the chief's house. But I do want to go talk to that guy and see if he gives us a whole bunch of color of aluminum. I'm also debating if I should go get that dive spot. Maybe I'll grab the dive spots on my own, because I think they give color Illumina. Just in case we're about to get way too many color of Illumina. Let's go check out what's actually up here. So that... Is that the... Yeah, that appears to be where Alicia is supposed to be.
Here we go.
I want to check like some of the names of these areas. Oh, whoops.
Hang on tight.
The canvas.
Flash through the sky.
Oh my gosh, it's getting so laggy. We gotta wrap it up.
Hang on tight.
Come on. Let's at least make it back to the village.
Flashing through the sky. Here we go.
We can't do anything, no. I guess I don't know what happened, because it seemed like it was working fine before. There is an area in it here, right? Because this portal is just old Lumiere. Oh, it's a giant person. That's weird. I don't know, maybe it just means the portal to old Lumiere, because it's the same emblem. Yeah, it's like when you fly too fast, I guess the game just has a little bit too much to load for me now. Can we go up here, by the way? How high can we go? We just get to keep going and going. Okay, this is as high as we go. What is this? Oh, this is something that's on the map. Flying Manor. Okay, I think that was one of the areas that my friend told me that we need to make sure we do. Don't want to skip the Flying Manor.
Hang on tight.
Ooh, what's this? I can't be trusted to not explore randomly. It does let you land here. Floating cemetery. Okay, this is another area. It's always weird because the portals take a second to load in. So sometimes I'm trying to decide if it's an area that just like maybe has a monster on it, or if it has a zone on it as well. Okay, what was I doing? I was going back to the Gestural Village. The game's struggling. We really gotta restart my computer or something, but we're so close to the end here. Yet I keep going to random places to see what they're called. Crimson Forest.
Hang on tight.
Is this the tower thing that I was being told about? Endless Tower. Yeah, I think that is it.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh my gosh. Come on, we can make it. What is this?
Here we go.
Dark Gestural Arena. Oh, another Gestural Arena. Should maybe do that next time. Because this is the Gestural Arena, the hidden Gestural Arena, which we did. There's also a dark one. Okay, we actually made it back to the Gestural Village. So next time we have Alicia's side quest. We want to get her to max friendship. And then after that, I think we'll go do the fight in Lumiere against Renoir. And we should be able to come back and do side stuff after that. But I kind of want to wrap it up after we do all these people's side quests. And then we might have a few, like we just saw the Flying Manor is something that we should go to, and then something else that I don't know where it is, but we'll find it. I don't know if any of these guys would say something different now that the Paintress is technically gone, but I don't think so. You found all of the journals? Okay, 2020. Hold on. Okay, only 40. Okay, I think he only gave us 40. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing that just means that we found enough to satiate his quest. Because we don't have all the journals, but we're only missing a few. Like, we're missing 1, 2, and we have some extras that weren't on the list before, right? Like, all these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only missing 6. Alright, let's see if we can really quick find Minoko, otherwise we might wrap it up and look for Minoko another time. Should I try and fight Golgro? Probably not. Yeah, I think that's Minoko right there. Or not Minoko, Noco. Okay, that's all there is to it, huh? Should I see how hard Golgra is now? I think we should try it. Might be fun.
Zam zam.
All right, we beat Golgraz.
Umano. Pinkoring. Gororito.
Oh, I need to talk to her as someone else.
Wira fosse mono. Io sano village. Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
Alright, we're gonna try
Okay.
Lune. Although I did just equip a worse weapon, so this might be a really bad idea. Am I at least fast enough to, like, compete? Yes, I am. I'm actually faster than Golgra. Enough to sometimes take multiple turns over Golgra. As you can see at the bottom there.
The eternity of ice. Okay.
Oh, it's still a one-shot.
Nima Kuba. Rico eske koranisu.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at Lune's stats. She only has 422 defense. It was doing 4,000 damage. But the people who have a bunch of health and defense can't do nearly that much damage. I think it's not realistic right now for me. It's a little bit out of reach, because if I make one mistake, I die. Dang. Okay, at least we know. Can we shoot any of these mirrors, by the way? There have been multiple areas in the game where you could shoot mirrors. Also, you think that guy ever finished building the casino? I know I just keep finding more and more stuff to do, but...
Umawila.
Is there something back here? There probably was something, but I think that was where a blue rock was. At one point. Is this place ever gonna be done? Okay, it doesn't appear to be done now. Alright, I just want to check the arena really quick, see if they let us do more arena stuff. Otherwise, I think we'll wrap it up there. Okay, well, tried. I guess I'll try to decide where the best place to end is. I guess there's probably no issue ending outside. It's just slow to load right now, but hopefully when we play again next week, I'll have restarted my computer and everything will be fine. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. We finished up 2 of the side quests. We have 1 left, and then so next time will probably be Alicia's side quests, and I'm not really sure how long it will take to get to Renoir. I don't know if it's a short little dungeon or a long dungeon. I imagine it might be a long one. So we might finish Alicia's thing and then start working our way towards him, but we won't actually get to him quite yet. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. We're getting to the end of the story of the game. Hopefully in the next 1 or 2 episodes. But we do have a few things that I want to do outside of the actual story of the game that are supposedly cool, which one of those was the flying manor that we saw. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.